Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you fall out in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Jacksonville. But first, I want to show you something really briefly just to tell you how many people are searching. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and counts the number of searches per month. It rounds it up to the nearest 10. And for particular terms. So we're looking here at limo service in Jacksonville for the last 12 months, and you can see 210, 210, 170, so well over 100, close to 200 some months, a little bit over 200 actually in some months, and just in January there was 210. So that's a lot of people searching for limos. So I thought this would be an interesting exercise. So what I did is I went into Google, did a search for limo service in Jacksonville, and this is page 1 right here. Let me see where I find you. You're over here. There you are. JacksonvilleLimoRental.com. So you're on near the bottom of page 2. So what I wanted to do is just look at 2 factors. To keep the video short, but Google or the search engines obviously look at more than 2 factors. But these are 2 that are considered. So I wanted to see if there was any difference between you and somebody on this page, and if there was, what can be done about it to correct it. So I'm going to use this guy, ECT Jax, East Coast Transportation, to do the comparison. And the first factor we're going to look at is something called citations. A citation is a listing in a directory site for your business. It's a name, address, phone number listing. So this website I'm on right now goes out and finds directory sites and also does citation counts for businesses. As an example, here is a directory site called AB Local. If you had a listing for Jacksonville Limo Rental on AB Local, name, address, phone number, that is considered one citation. Okay? Now search engines like citations because they feel like it makes you more legitimate. The more you have, the more legitimate they feel you are as a business, and therefore they want to showcase you over someone who has fewer citations. So at the very top of this website, you actually can put businesses in and get counts of citations. I put you in, it's telling me you have 4 citations. Okay, East Coast Transportation, who we're comparing you to, has 172. Obviously that's a bit of a difference, but the good news is you can get added to these directory sites fairly quick and easily. So this number 4, we could get that bumped up well over 100 in short order, and that would have a nice positive impact in terms of where you show up in search results. So more people would see you that are looking for limo service, and you should result in more phone calls, more business. Okay, so that's the first factor. The second and last factor I want to talk about is something called backlinks. Now a backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there was a website called JacksonvilleLimoSupplies.com and they had a link from their site to JacksonvilleLimoRental.com and that went to your website, that's considered one backlink. And search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations because, again, similar reasons, feel it makes you more legitimate, therefore they want to showcase you over someone that has fewer backlinks. So this website I'm on right now goes out and does counts for websites. There was a backlink count. So I did one for you, and it says you have, this is the number we want to look at as unique. So you have 1 unique active backlink. Okay? Let's look at East Coast Transportation, see how many they have. They have 44 unique active backlinks. Okay? So obviously there's a difference. But the good news is you wouldn't necessarily need 44. If we just added 10 or 15 quality backlinks, this is the score we want to update. We want to get this score up to around 30% or so. That's basically a score that tells me how good the backlinks are that are coming into your website. In other words, it looks at the website that's linking to you. The better the website it is, the higher the score is going to be. So even if we just added, like I said, 10 or 15 and got this score up to around low 30s, that would have a real nice impact, positive impact in terms of where you show up in search results. Definitely more people would see you, should result in more business. So again, I just looked at 2 factors today because I want to keep the video short. But you can see that there's definitely a difference between you and someone on that other page of Google. But you also can see that there's steps that can be done to correct those differences and as a result, give you more favorable results in search results and more people viewing you. So anyway, this is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, if you want me to review other factors I normally look at with other customers, or if you just want me to even review your website, I can do all that for free. No cost, no obligation. So anyway, that's it for today. If you want to get a hold of me, give me a call on the email or shoot me an email back. Have a great rest of the day. Bye now.